What's up, TC crew?
What's up, TC crew? So, yes, we're in the same outfits, by the way, before anybody comments, because we are picking up the nose.
No,
We are doing more than one video today. He in the same outfit. It's because we're doing it in the same day. Without further ado, we are doing a story time, as you guys see on the title. What's the story time about, baby?
But we figured that y'all didn't have enough information about us, especially how we met. So today's story time is how we met. Yeah.
And one of our subscribers also suggested it, so just for you.
So let's get into today's video.
First event,
like 4 years ago, to this very day, 4 years ago. I was with two of my homeboys, and
it was with more than that.
oh
no, it was two.
It was just two. It was me and two other my homeboys, and I wasn't even supposed to be there, mind you. It was one of my homeboys. He was messing around with this girl that was like real close or whatever. So she was having like a little birthday dinner.
Okay, this is where I come in. Okay, the girl that his friend was talking to was one of my friends. So yeah. I was invited to the birthday dinner too.
Yeah, so it was like a birthday dinner, whatever. So we went, and then they was all standing outside. We pulled up, whatever. And then me and my friend one of my friends ended up walking, well, my brother ended up walking across the street to the mall because it was right across the street. So we came back. We was gonna get ready to sit down, and then they started talking about what, like $5 to sit down.
Yeah. Oh, so we tried to go to this place. It's like, if you guys know, I don't know where you guys live, but where we are, it's like a Benihana's or Tokyo. It's where they like cook in front of you. Japanese food, they cook in front of you. So it was one of those places. And they were telling us that her group of people had to pay $5 to sit down. Just to sit down. Not to do nothing else, but just to sit your butt down. Yeah. And we felt like they was doing that because we was a whole bunch of teenagers at the time. Like, we felt like they was just trying to scam us. So we was like, nah.
This was 4 years. This was 4 years ago, so... Yeah.
I was in
like
five.
You was in ninth?
I was in 9th grade. He was in 10th grade.
So I'm saying $5 is plus your food. This place is already expensive. Yeah. Plus $5 to sit down. I'm like, man, forget this. I was one of the first ones to walk out the door. I was like, forget this. So we all went.
And their Sprite was disgusting. Yeah. Their Sprite tastes like tap water and sugar.
So we was like, man, we bought it here. So we all went to Steak and Shake around the corner. I know y'all probably like, what?
That was where that girl had her birthday dinner, bro.
Yeah, I be trying to get her to
eat Steak and Shake.
Yeah, we had fun. So anyway, we all went to Steak and Shake, and I did not know Chelsea from a can of paint. I swear to God.
Can of paint.
Can of paint. I ain't know you from a can of paint.
Okay.
Man, so anyway, we all sitting down, and we ended up sitting right next to each other, like how we are now. So it was like, I want to say about 15 to 20 people there, because more people that came. So it was getting other tables, and it was just like 4 of us.
We basically took over Steak and Shake.
Yeah, pretty much. So it was just 4 of us at that table. And in my head, she was cute.
But no. Okay, let me say. Okay, so it was me, him, best friend at the time, and his homeboys. Like, we was all at one table. So, and then everybody else was just like broken up into. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what happened? Oh yeah, so anyway, we all just sitting there. It was just like 4 or 5 of us at a table. Anyway, so we all talking or whatever. We didn't directly talk to each other, but we was having
I knew his friends. I didn't know him.
Yeah, we was just having the group conversation. So we were talking to each other, but we wasn't talking to each other, if that made sense. But anyway, she was cute in my head, so I really didn't say nothing. But earlier, she was holding her best friend, one of her best friends, little sister?
Nah, cousin.
Cousin. Baby cousin. So I was like, when I first seen it, I was like, baby, like.
You thought I was my child.
Yeah, like baby.
Disrespectful.
Baby.
That girl was big. She
like
went like a newborn.
But yeah, anyway, though, she was cool. She was cute.
And I was in a relationship at the time.
Yeah, but that didn't matter to me. If I wanted to talk to her, I would talk to her. Anyway, but I was talking to folks, but it wasn't nothing that serious. I would have left them for her, but yeah, though. So we all chilling or whatever.
We just hung out that night basically, but he did not talk to he didn't directly talk to me to ask my number, nothing. But we met then. And disclaimer, I knew who he was in middle school. We used to go to the same middle school too. Like, I knew him because of his height. Like, he used to be the tallest boy walking. Like, I used to be like, yo, you cannot miss that tree. Like, everybody knew you just because of your height.
Yeah, but.
Oh, and my best friend knew him. Like,
Yeah.
not the best friend I was with that night, but
Like
another
sister.
best friend. Like, my best friend since I've been with since first grade. Like, sister.
Might as well have been birthed out the same.
Yeah, they were really close in middle school. They was like best friends. But I knew of him, but I just, like, I didn't pay him no mind.
Mind you, they're sisters. Might as well came out the same womb. Mind you, me and her best friend was like real close. That's like my little sister. So I'm asking her, you got anybody to put me on with? You got anybody to put me on with? So she would try to put me on with everybody else or say
But
no,
me.
but her because she knew what my ways and she didn't want to hurt.
He was a little player.
Yeah,
Like, he
she
felt like
wanna
he
hurt.
could play the whole world. And my best friend knew not to send him my way
Yeah,
because
she
Chelsea
didn't want to
don't play
hurt.
that.
She didn't want to hurt Chelsea, whatever. But I salute her for that. But it all worked out in the long run. So now let's fast
Shouts out
forward.
to you, bestie.
That was my 10th grade year. So let's fast forward 2 years later to. Anyway, I had left my home school and went to another school, and we used to meet up at this place. We used to meet at this place. It's like a whole bunch of high school students go. It's like a career academy, and she was
Yeah.
taking.
I'm in, like,
Nursing.
yeah, like
she's
nursing.
she's taking nurses classes over there. So we went over there for lunch, and I seen her. All my other friends at the other school used to be like, I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her, and they were scared because the way face looked, like she got natural.
the
yeah.
natural bitch.
She got
face.
yeah. Anyway, so I asked one of my old friends. I asked her about it. He was like, yeah, she was a good girl. Go ahead and talk to her. Whatever. So
They was trying to see if I was a dot.
Yeah. I ain't hear about it though, so I didn't know she was a dot, you know.
And that's
In
the
high
good
school,
thing.
in high school,
where we
they
at.
talk. So
Yeah.
if you labeled a thought, then you would. If she was labeled a thought, I would have already known about her because I was a thought. So. But anyway, I went home and got on Twitter, and she was doing emojis. Like you do emojis, they send you them in your DMs or whatever.
Yeah, that's
So
a way to.
I seen
slide.
her. I seen her on Twitter, so I followed her. She followed me back. I did the emojis. She did it. So I DM'd her. Got the number. Mind you, I was talking to somebody at the time when I DM'd her. They got the emojis.
Another flag.
Yeah, she had the other girl had my password too. So I
She
was
did?
like, yeah.
Oh.
So I was
Hey,
like,
boo.
I was delete them because the other girl I was talking
Oh
to.
no, I remember what you said.
What?
Oh, you deleted them.
Because she,
Good thing I remember. Okay, so after he sent his emojis, he put heart eyes and was like with the little waving emoji.
Yeah.
And then he was like, that means hey. Like, I ignored it. And then he was like, oh, well, that
because
means
she thought
hey.
it was emojis.
No, I knew what your emojis were. I knew you was a thought, baby. I wasn't trying to get myself into that. But yeah, he sent those emojis and he was like, that means hey. So I was like, LOL, what's up? You know. And we just started talking from there. I forgot about that after that.
Yeah, man. So anyway, I'm trying to delete the messages from the
He tried
other
to get
girl
my attention.
from the other girl from seeing them. So anyway, we ended up texting or whatever. She was at her dad's house. So we ended up texting. And I told her to FaceTime me, and she was like, all my lights was off, whatever.
No, it was because my sister, I
Yeah.
went to go visit my dad, and my sister lives there. So when I go over there, I sleep in the bed with her.
And she had to go to work.
So my sister had to go to work, so she cut off the lights and she was sleeping. So I wasn't trying to talk loud or nothing on
Yeah, but
FaceTime.
anyway, though, 2 days later, she started finally texting me back consistently, whatever. So we was arguing about who gonna speak for who.
No. Our first FaceTime call was the next day.
It was. You went back home.
So the
didn't you?
next morning he called me on FaceTime. Yo.
had to hit
That
her
was
with
the
it.
funniest
Had
thing
to hit her
ever.
with the thing before she could do
Nah,
the
he was
makeup
like,
and none of that.
he was like, why you ain't reply to me, something like that. He was on me.
Yeah,
He
you
was
gotta-
like, why you being dry? Why you not texting me back?
You gotta hit him with that right away. When you want to talk to him, you can't tell him I'm finna call you because it's gonna give him time to go do their makeup, their hair.
Yeah, he called me when I was.
You gotta call him when they looking crazy. Why you ain't tell me back? She was shocked. She was like, "What? You're serious?" At the school, she come walking up to me in the cafeteria. We hug or whatever. We didn't kiss. We just hugged, talked for a little minute. Then that went away.
And I pulled the basic like, okay. I would see him and I would act like I didn't see him.
Yeah, we did that for like 3 days, by the way. Like,
And
we
he would
see
get
each other.
so mad. Like after lunch was over, he would get so mad. He'd be like, "So you ain't see nobody? So
Yeah,
you want to
like-
go speak?" I'd be like,
I knew
"Yo."
I wasn't finna like.
This is my reason why I never went up to him. He was with his like a group of boys, and I don't like my little self tink 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 going over there to a group of boys. That just looks some type of way, and I did not want to do that. So that's why I didn't.
She got comfortable later on down the line.
Yeah,
she started. Yeah, when everybody knew we started talking, she started coming over there because they weren't gonna try nothing. But
yeah, his friends were aggressive, like OD. Like they'll be like, "Oh, what they say, man?"
They do little slick stuff. Like one, like some days they be like, "Oh, RJ, that's your girl," and then they be like, and then
I don't like the big scene.
Yeah,
that makes me very uncomfortable.
If I got real strict on her about going out, now I don't play that. Like, I don't play that now.
I'm stuck with him.
You see how good she look? I can't let her go nowhere. I just play.
He thinks I'm going to do something. Or
I don't think that no more.
No, he thinks somebody is going to approach.
I don't think that no more because I know she loyal, but I'm a dude.
Before?
I'm a dude.
Oh, no.
I used to talk to nothing but girls that was loose and easy and all that, so it kind of messed up my head. But she a good girl, man. It's just the dudes out here, bro. You know, I'm a dude, so I know how they think. But anyway, homecoming. She trying to get me to go. My two brothers were trying to get me to go. So then the morning I woke up, the morning of homecoming, I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna go. So I'm running around town trying to find something to wear. I tell her, she was like, she act like she even was surprised I was going. I was like, guess who's going to homecoming? She was like, who? I was like, me. She was like, what you say?
I was like, oh.
Yeah, like.
What made you change your mind? Because it's the day of. I was looking like, is he joking or?
But yeah, so we get there. Me and my brothers get the hotel. So we get there. We get there a little late. We get there at the same time. She's walking behind me. I'm in front of her. Didn't say nothing. So we get in or whatever. We finally speak. Wasn't with each other.
I hate attention. I hate when you walk in, people see y'all hug, they like, oh my God, y'all talk. Ooh, I hate that. Like,
yeah,
save it.
That was just a weekend, so I can understand that. So, we get in there. We speak, hug, whatever. Then we not with each other the whole night. I'm with my brother. She with her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Now I cannot.
Still keeping my eye on him though.
Yeah.
Little does he know.
Girls will come by me. Hey, RJ.
I always be like, and make sure, you know, I ain't want to embarrass myself, so yeah, I
didn't know how serious it was. Like, I didn't know if I could speak to them or not, hug them. Cause they was coming up to me, hey RJ. So, you know, I got my binoculars on. I told my brothers to keep their eye out for. And then, you know, you get ready to speak. You be like, about to say, hey, the corner of your eye, you'll see her looking. So it was just like, oh shit. But anyway, we didn't speak that whole night, and then finally, like 30 minutes before the dance ended, I went over there. We spent the last 30 minutes together. I tried to get her to come back. to come back to the hotel with me and my brothers, but
wrong.
She wasn't going for it.
Wrong signal. No. Hell no. No.
She wasn't going for it. So anyway, I could have been went back to the hotel room, but I ain't even go. I went back home. I left all my clothes.
Yeah, because if you would have went back to the hotel room, I would have been like, oh, well, that's your new home. And you're
look, man, this is how you know I want to talk to her. I left my clothes at the hotel. I left my phone charger. I ain't even stepped foot back in the hotel. I went home. My phone died on her that night. We got we got our first kiss that night.
Yeah, at the end of the night, I did. I was like, give me a kiss, and then yeah, he laid one on me.
But yeah, though, that's when she didn't want to talk to me. Now I can't keep her off of me, as you can see.
Okay. You my hug piece.
Everywhere I go, she goes.
Yeah, and then after that, the day after that, he came to my house, met my mom for the first time, my fam for the first time, and yeah, that's a different story.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's how we met. Nothing too crazy. I really knew him since middle school, but didn't know him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's how the start to
this little love connection.
Yeah. Thanks to the person who suggested that we do this video for you guys, and we enjoy doing it because I kind of lost sight in how we first met. So thanks.
But anyway, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Keep giving it a thumbs up. Keep commenting below. We love interacting with you guys, and If you haven't followed our Instagram and Snapchat together, it'll be in the description down below. And thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Out.
Thanks for the love, TC crew.